Hello Gemini, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I'm now going to cleanse the cards ready for use, ready to do your reading. Cleanse your space as well. Okay, right, so that's done. I want to say thank you for all your subscribes, all your messages, all your likes and shares. I am truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you for supporting the channel and helping me put it out there. I want to thank you so much. And for those of you who I haven't replied to, if you've sent me a message, I'm truly, truly sorry, but there's over 200 videos now and it's hard for me to find your message amongst there. I just know that there is a message there because the numbers have gone up. So they don't always record the message. They don't always tell me when people have subscribed. On some of them they do, but not all of them. So if you've sent me a message, I want to thank you so very much. I thank you for supporting the channel. And I thank you for being with me on my journey and helping me to get the message out there. All of you, I hope that you all get something from this reading. I hope it gives you some sort of information that, you know, you may be looking for or needing. So thank you for being here. I thank you for your support, and I would like to ask you if you could continue to, those of you who haven't subscribed, if you could subscribe to the channel, help me get it out there, help me reach the people that need it. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you, so thank you so very, very much for your support. I want to ask you to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. I'm doing a Halloween reading this week because we've got Halloween. So yeah, I'm going to do a Halloween reading for you. Next week we'll just be back to normal. Message for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini. Oh, you got 3. Woo! Gemini. 3 cards. Okay, so we have mischief. Keep your eyes open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your towel. You got the journey and the candle magic. I shall go into the other 2 when I'm reading them for you. So number 25, mischief. Your keywords are clever and naughty. Ooh, Gemini. Ooh, naughty. So keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your towel. Sewing isn't just about dark energy, loved ones who have passed and things that go bump in the night. There is a fun, playful aspect to sewing as well. A bit of naughtiness and a touch of cunning. There is an element of mischief to the night of sewing. Trick-or-treating isn't just about candy. The trick comes from an ancient sewing tradition when villagers would disguise themselves in animal skins to scare away the demons, ghouls and goblins that were free to roam the earth for one night every year, often playing cruel tricks on humans. We humans are clever though and have found a way to keep the goblins at bay. Not all tricks are fun, however, at least not to all involved. Tricks and mischief can be mean-spirited and cruel at times. One must keep a lookout for those who find fun at the expense of others. Pulling mischief card mean a need to adopt a smarter approach to your situation. You may need to get creative to get what you want. You may even have to play a trick or two to get the outcome you desire. Be open-minded about how to overcome your challenges and, if possible, approach your situation with a bit of fun. Problems are serious, but that doesn't mean a bit of silliness can't help you to see it in a new way. So that's mischief. Hold on, let's go back to that. No, you haven't got any connecting cards. Okay, so we've got number 24, the journey. So the journey says, daughters of our mothers, walks of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you own. So your keywords are discovery, lessons and purpose. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you own. It says finding your purpose in life is a lot like waiting for Christmas. You have to walk your path and trust in the gifts that wait for you. All will be revealed when the time is right. If you have drawn the journey card, it is because you need to trust your process. You cannot skip past the lessons, trials, triumphs or hardships that you face. Each step is an important milestone. It can be hard to see the sun when clouds surround you, but know, dear one, that your journey is as it needs to be. Discovery comes when your back is to the wall and you have to find a way to leap from danger. Failures and mistakes are investments you make in yourself. They cost you now, but will save you more than you can imagine over the long journey ahead. Each day holds gifts, lessons and miracles, so find one life lesson each day. It is about being mindful, focusing on the present. Mindfulness helps you to become aware of the subtle ways Great Spirit speaks to you. If you are looking ahead, you will miss the clues. So that's what Journey is saying to you. And then you've got Candle Magic. I'm going to leave that there for the minute. So Candle Magic, speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine that all you desire, all that which will unravel. So number 9. So number 9, Candle Magic. Keywords, intentions and prayer. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. It says there are a few spells that are complete without a candle or 2 or 10. Candles make the setting of a spell more magical and also play an essential role in a spell. Candles carry our intentions out into the universe. They pull in our words and prayers along their spines and send them out through the tips of their flames. Aside from carrying our intentions, candles call in good spirits and nature's help, who are drawn to the light of the flame. These spirits protect us, as well as our intentions, making our spells all the more magical, effective and special. When you're holding Candle Magic, know that your intentions and prayers have been received by the powers that be. They know you are in need of support and are working hard behind the scenes to bring your prayers to life. You do not need to worry, as your intentions will manifest when the time is right. So it gives you your candle colour respondances. So candle colour correspondences. I don't think you really need to know them anyway. So that is that one. So that is your spiritual stuff there. I'm going to pull you 3 of these. Oh, sorry, they should be going across the top, shouldn't they? I'm sorry about that. There we go. So those 3 go across the top because these 3 come down here. Three messages for Gemini, please. Okay, then you have more than 3. So these are your 5 cards. So I'm going to read number 3 first, which is the feeding crows. So do it like that, then you can see the card. So feeding crows, it says transformation, seeking knowledge, seeking beauty in unexpected places. And your tarot companion is the 6 of Swords. Crows are often seen as pests by non-magical folk, but in the magical community they are a beautiful symbol of magic. They represent manifestation, shape-shifting and transformation. They will also warn you when you need assistance or fail to see danger. They are complex creatures, but one of the most beautiful animal energies to work with if you let them guide you. The fact that many people see them as ugly and disgusting only lends to their magic. Crow teaches you to find beauty in the ugly, the undesirable and the discarded. It's often your hardships and your darkness that offer the most opportunity for growth. If you find Crow upon you, it could be a sign to make the most of a bad situation. What you're going through now is shifting you, and while it is a hardship at the moment, someday you will realise your current challenge has prepared you for success. This card may also come to you when you are ready to dive deeper into your practice or are about to awaken to spiritual gifts and ways of being that remain dormant until now. Gifts have a way of finding us when we need them. Don't be surprised to discover talents when your back is against the wall. Receiving this card is a sign that you are close to unlocking self-awareness that will change the entire course of your life. Your companion card says, Feeding Crows supersedes all other cards, and when you receive it, it is because you are still missing the lessons of your current circumstances. Take a moment to meditate on how your hardships are helping you to grow. So that's your first one. Then we got number 10, the hanging bones, and it's seeing the signs. So your keywords, seeing the signs, synchronicities, paying attention, following accordingly. Your companion, tarot companion, is pages, especially the Page of Cups. So it says there are signs all around for those who know where to look and how to see them. Fortunately, you are among the special few who are aware of these signs and how to use them wisely. However, receiving this card means you may be doubting the sacredness and importance of the signs. also known as synchronicities, that have been presented to you lately. Repetitive numbers, colours, shapes, animals and coincidences are the universe's way of speaking to you. They are validating your choices, pointing you in the right direction and letting you know that they are working on your behalf. These signs are not mistakes, and once you begin to honour them, you will come to realise Spirit has been directing you through these little whispers your entire life. Do not question a sign when one is presented to you. Rejoice in the winking from the universe and act accordingly. If a sign feels like a positive validation, then honour it. If a sign feels like a warning, take heed and be sure to say a small prayer of gratitude for each sign received. With time and your willingness to pay attention, signs will become clearer and more frequent. So the hanging bones represent seeing signs no matter where they're placed in a reading. Look to other cards for more clarity about which area of your life these signs are offering guidance for. So, number 26, the Witch's Brew. So it's seek alternative solutions. So the Witch's Brew, the keywords, there's a remedy for your problem. Seek alternative solutions. Your tarot companion is the Fool and the Death card. It is not uncommon for someone to seek out alternative healing if mainstream methods fail. They might turn to herbalism, folk healing, witchcraft or similar if desperate for an answer or solution to a chronic problem. This card represents that moment when it may be time to seek out unusual methods or to get out of your comfort zone. What you have or what you've been doing isn't working, so it's time to broaden your understanding of what is right, good or valuable. If your reading is about love, you may need to consider dating someone who is not your usual type. If you are inquiring about career and business, it could be time to try learning skills that until now seemed like something you should skip past. If your question is of a spiritual nature or about your life purpose, look to the things that scare you most. Is the fear rooted in genuine caution, or are you just afraid to step outside your safety zone? Additionally, this card is your confirmation that there is a solution to your problem, even if you can't see it right now. Consider reaching out to someone you wouldn't normally seek out for advice. They may have an interesting perspective that could end up being exactly what you need. So, so we have companion cards, flying ointment, enter at your own risk, knowing and forgotten ghosts. So you haven't got any of them. So that's fine. 35, bewitched. So your keywords are you're under a spell. So bewitched, keywords, you're under a spell, obsession, addiction and conditioning. Your tarot companion is the devil. So temptation can feel a lot like being under a spell. You know you shouldn't do it, yet you can't help yourself and you continue to make bad choices even when it doesn't feel good. You're ashamed or you feel as though your power slips away with every act of self-sabotage. In a money reading, bewitched appears when you are too focused on material pursuits to get rich quick schemes. You may be sacrificing your beliefs to reach goals of a certain status or level of achievement. However, continuing to do so will come at great personal cost. In a career reading, pulling this card is a clear sign that you're in a poor environment and giving far more than you're receiving. In a love reading, you may find yourself pursuing shallow people and relationships. It could be you have cut yourself off from discovering true, deep, meaningful connections, even though that is what you truly desire. In general, this card represents a victim mentality and a need to blame others for your choices. You can change things at any time you choose, but have not taken responsibility for your role in your circumstances. So we don't have any of them companion cards. And we want number 37, crossing the vow. And this is mourning. So crossing the vow, your keywords: mourning, bittersweet endings, marking a passage. So the tarot companion is the 8 of Cups. Even when you're moving on to something better, it can be hard to let go of things you've loved for a really long time. You might move into your dream home, but that doesn't mean you don't get to mourn the happy memories of the old house that has held you until now. You may celebrate your child moving out of the nest and finding their own way, but you still need time to work through such a dramatic change. This card represents that bittersweet moment when you know it's time for something good to come to an end, but you'll still miss what you had. I find there is a lot of pressure to move past grief rather than through it. Often a failure to acknowledge grief may lead to doubt about the beautiful new path that is ahead of you. Crossing the vow has come to you because you may be questioning a decision out of fear that what you're getting may not be worth what you're giving up. This card is your confirmation to let go, but also to make space to process your grief. Where you are now has served its purpose and you are destined for more. You may consider performing a ceremony similar to a graduation to mark the transition from one way of being to the next, or create an altar space for a time to show your gratitude and appreciation for what was. Above all, trust that where you are headed is right and will lead to many more happy memories. You are safe and will be supported, even if you don't know what comes next. Know that you are held in security of spirit, and that when you let go, something else will take its place. So your companion cards are Solitary Witch and Deep Being, and you haven't got either of those. So that is it for those. I now want to pull 3 of these cards. Okay, so 3 cards for Gemini, please. That's one. There we go then. Okay, so we have the imminent arrival of the full moon fills me with gratitude. I surrender my passion to fiery Venus for deeper pleasure this full moon. Put that there. And we have, under the waxing moon, I give thanks to my partner for all that they do. Okay, I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Right, so 6 cards, please, for Gemini. Oh, that was determined to come out. Okay. So, first of all, you have the 3 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Then we got 7 of Swords, the Star and the High Priestess. So, excuse me, Three of Wands, preparation, planning. You've got some sort of foresight. Now, this could be something you're planning on doing. You have discovered something. And it could be that you're needing to alert people on what is going on. It looks like there is some ritual taking place, and it's something that you've come across. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in your good luck, your karma, your life cycles. With the Wheel of Fortune, now this ritual could bleed over into this one. So, well, let's go back to Three of Wands a minute. Three of Wands is normally preparation, planning, your foresight. There is enterprise and expansion. There's overseas opportunity and moving forward. That is the meaning of the Three of Wands. In this case, the Three of Wands, it could be that you've come across this. You're watching at what is going on. Maybe it's that you have an interest in a spiritual craft, and that you're wanting to get as much information and as much ideas as you can. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is normally about good luck, your karma, your life cycles, your destiny, your turning point, the challenges, the inevitable fate, the ups and downs and unpredictable. Now, you found another place where they're still doing all of this. And it could be that there is someone that is going to have a hex or a curse put on them from either card. This could be doing it for their good luck, or banishing them, trying to banish them to a different country. This is your good luck, your karma, your life cycles, your destiny and your turning point, the challenges, the inevitable fate, the ups and downs and unpredictable. And, you know, you're watching another ritual going on. So this could be them conjuring up either some sort of good, or they can be cursing someone. So, as I say, it's good luck, and there's life cycles, destiny, turning points. You have the Hermit. The Hermit is taking his time to study things, shutting himself away, studying his books. Could be that he's making notes of things that he wants to pull together from grimoires or recipes or whatever, but he's pulling things together to make maybe a new ritual up, or, you know, putting together, as I say, recipes or whatever, because people do keep books with recipes in. You have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords is about deception. Someone could be trying to steal all your information. They're deceitful, dishonest, untrustworthy. And it could be that he's trying to steal his book, which is very, very... I mean, your grimoires are the most precious thing, you know, to a witch, because it records their journey through when they started and all that. And, you know, it's got lots of information and all that in. So if someone's trying to steal your grimoire, you know, that's more precious than money. And this is why he's kept a gun by the bed, because this deceitful, dishonest person is coming in to try and steal it. Seven of Swords is about someone, not so much this, but deceptive, deceitful, dishonest, a liar, a cheat, someone who's trying to steal your money, your information. It could also be that there's three of you in a relationship. Now, the thing is, they do this because they think they can get away with it. So either it could be you that's got three of you, or it could be your partner that may have three of you in a relationship. Could be that none of you are, you know, doing that, you know. But I'm just saying that this is what it is. There is some sort of deceit and deception around that this card is trying to bring it to your information. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about higher powers, sacred knowledge, your subconscious, your spiritually. There is fortune. The High Priestess is all about wisdom, secrets, mystery, and things that are being hidden. So this is why I say there could be three in a relationship, or it could be someone that's underhanded, deceitful and dishonest, that is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And she is telling you to use your wisdom, secrets. There is mystery and things being hidden from you. You have the Star. The Star is all about hope, calm, healing, faith, purpose, renewal. There is spiritual, there is fortune, a good omen and rejuvenation. So this could be for some good luck, but it could be that you found out what's going on and you're able to protect yourself. This could be what this is saying. You need to do something that will protect you from outside forces. Let's clarify these cards and see what is going on. Okay, 3 cards for the Three of Wands, please. Clarify the Three of Wands. I should get that in a minute. Okay then. So we have Two of Swords. Two of Swords are saying that you got some difficult decisions. You may need to weigh up your options. There is avoidance, deadlock and stalemate with this card. There is think before you make any decisions, because it could cause some sort of stagnation, and you do have choices there. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is saying that you got some creative opportunities coming in. There's news, messages and information. There is curiosity. There could be a big surprise coming in. And the Page of Cups is very sensitive and a bit of a dreamer. King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who rules head over heart. He is truthful, honest, reliable. He is dependable. and he will always be seeking out the truth because he doesn't like liars. So he will rule, or, you know, he is a good leader. He will do what is right for him, but he will rule head over heart. He won't let his heart get the better of him. He can be stern and forthright. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So we have Justice. So there is some justice coming in. So it could be something that you did or someone did to you, and they're bringing this, they're doing their own form of justice, because maybe the police won't take it seriously, the police wouldn't get involved, so they're having their own justice, they're dishing out their own karma. So justice is about justice, fairness, truth, clarity, law, equality, the balance and the cause and effect. You got the Star again, so hope, calm, healing, faith, purpose, renewal, spiritual, fortune, good omen and rejuvenation. And you've heard the saying, wish upon a star. So put your wishes out there. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone who has a lot of courage, confidence, independence. She is focused. She has a zest for life. There is determination and joy with her as well. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. So there's a lot of apathy there, boredom, fed up with the same thing. It could be that this spell has been put on you and everything seems to be going wrong, and you're trying to find ways of trying to ease the load and get something. But this is boredom. This is you fed up. Same thing, day after day, nothing changes, you know, and you're sitting there thinking, for God's sake, give me a break. You know, I just need something different. Just give me a chance, you know, and it's what it is. This, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Yes, so the Three of Cups. You know, you just need a break. You need a break from the same old things that are going on day after day. But you do get that break because they give you the Fourth Cup, which will help you get yourself up, give you some incentive and help you get out there. Six of Pentacles. This is all about giving, receiving, balance, sharing your wealth, the generosity, the charity, the gifts, the presents, sharing inheritance and a long-term success. So there is a helping hand. So from being stuck and that, you're giving this extra support, which could be this person. He's giving you the help to get you back on your feet, to get your life in some sort of order. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about heartbreak, suffering, grief, sorrow, emotional pain, hurt, divorce, loss. So there could be that coming in for you. There could be some upset and turmoil that is coming in. Something that's going to rock your world. I mean, it may not for all of you, but for some of you, there could be something coming in that's going to rock your world and, you know, cause a lot of upset and that disappointment. Clarify Seven of Swords. Could be this Seven of Swords coming in to take your partner away from you. But there is something that is going to rock your world and hurt you. Okay then. So let's take these. You got the Lovers. So love, harmony, your relationships, your union, your partnerships, your sexuality, your passions, your values, your alignment, your strength two together, the deep love and a choice. So this could be what he's coming in to take. He could be trying to put a wedge between your relationship and snatch your partner. Something is going to come in fast. Movement, progress, action, the integration, the determination, the willpower, the desire, the direction, the departure, courage, journey. There is a victory coming in, but it could be something that's taken you into a totally new and different direction, and it could be coming very soon. You got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about manifestation, your reflections, your financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, the diligence, the news and the information. So there could be something that you really love and you're going to be able to do it. So you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is planning, progress, making decisions. There could be a discovery, there could be a leaving home, there could be some travel plans. There is happiness, your goals attained. And this is what could be coming in, something that you've really wanted to do for a long time. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who is romantic, charming. He is, he sees beauty in things. Now, you could be beautiful, he could be handsome, however way it works. And he has a good imagination, and he can also show up as your knight in shining armour. You have the Six of Swords. So there's something that's been troubling you. Or this could be what the Chariot's saying, you're going on a journey in a totally different direction, and there is going to be a departure. Now, it could be that you've been in, your relationship has been in a bit of a turmoil, and things have not been going very good at all. There could have been some heated arguments. It could have got verbally nasty. I don't like to say it, but I suppose it could have got physical as well. And you're at the stage where that's it, we're leaving. We don't need this. No, and no one needs that. No one needs any form of abuse whatsoever. So this could be why you're up, you're leaving, you're going away and you're not coming back. You have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about celebration, joy, harmony, engagements, home reunions, just celebrating all the good things in life. So there could be a marriage, there could be an engagement. There is the community, the domestic happiness. There is creativity and freedom there as well. So, oh God. Okay, so then we have Two of Cups. So this is your soulmate. It could be that you're leaving and you're going to meet up with your soulmate. So, this is a unified love, a partnership. There is mutual attraction. It can bring in a proposal and a marriage connection as well. Clarify the High Priestess. Okay then. So we have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is celebrations with friends, family, the community. So there is some celebrations coming in, and it could be that you've met your partner. So you're going to be out there celebrating with people. You have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally balanced. He's caring. He's supportive. He can be diplomatic. He will take control of situations and balance things out. He's a good leader. Very supportive and very caring. There's all little bits everywhere. The Empress. The Empress is about abundance, nurturing, the fertility, the feminine, the good parenting, the development, the accomplishment. There is growth, evolution, action, beauty, and there is also nature. Now, there could be money coming in, but there could also be a pregnancy with the feminine and the fertility aspects. So there could also be a pregnancy there as well. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is financial loss, lack of faith, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, defeat, loneliness, need, poverty, insecurity, fear, and low self-esteem. Now, it could be that there is help out there. There is help out there for you. But to see the skeleton come to them, it makes me wonder if, you know, this could go a little bit further and, you know, you don't get any help and you're just left out in the street in the cold. Because it's icy, they've got no shoes on. So, and if you look at her hair. So, you could find yourself out in the cold, with a financial loss, or something could happen where you're put out on the streets. You got the Three of Wands again. So preparation, planning, preparation, foresight, overseas opportunities. There is enterprise, expansion, as I say, overseas opportunity and moving forward. Clarify the Star. Okay. Right, so clarifying the Star. So we had the Six of Cups. So you're definitely reminiscing, and you know, you got all your memories and you're going back over past times. It could be places, it could be someone's taking you somewhere where you used to go when you was a child. Or, you know, you had the happy memories of when you was a child. someone's taken you to a place that you used to go to with your mum, your dad, your family. And it brings back lots of happy memories, you playing on the beach or whatever. You know, going down to the coast and all that. So it brings happy memories of things you used to do when you was a child with your family. This could also be someone's taken you somewhere that you went with a ex-lover, your past boyfriend or something, and it's brought back memories of what happened when you was there with him or her. So it's like remembering past things. But it does bring you happiness and joy. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the fruits of your labour. Your comforts, your rewards, your luxury. There is contentment, self-sufficiency. There is plenty. You're financially stable and financially dependent. Eight of Cups. See, you got another leaving card. So you've got the Three of Wands twice. You've got the Chariot, and now you got the Six of Swords, and now you got the Eight of Cups. So there's 5 cards that have said that you will be taking a journey. You're leaving. Three of Wands twice, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and now the Eight of Cups. So there is definitely someone leaving, walking away, because this is abandonment and disappointment. This is escapism. This is you leaving. Normally you're walking away, but in this one you're running. You're running. You've escaped. You've got away. And you're certainly not going back. And you're looking back to make sure that, you know, it's all clear and no one is following you. So, yeah, you have escaped. You're getting away from there. I now want to pull you 3 of these and read you the messages from the book. Okay, so a gentle path of inspiration. The milk of the mother flows. The garden of hallowed moonlight, and the gathering. So you have 4 cards, and they're all in the upright. So let's read you the message. Oh, everything's falling down now. Collapse and turmoil. Sorry about this. I will just be reading you the meanings because, I mean, this is good to read, but the thing is, it takes so long. And I will be here about 2 hours. So I'm just going to give you the meaning. So we want number 19. There. See? That's just to get to number 19. So we have the gathering. So the meaning for the gathering, your meaning is a time to gather in ritual with like-minded souls, magical groups, friends who can conjure and cast with you. Circle about the cauldron and light the ancient fire within, and entering the magical circle in perfect love and perfect trust. Number 35. There we go. That was good. Okay, so over the page. So, a gentle path of inspiration. It says, finding magic within the pages of books, questions answered by words written by another soul, a need to quietly focus and still the mind, concentration on one matter at a time, immersion and a sense of being far away when engrossed in something truly loved, the comforts and pleasures of a witch's home shared by all the magical creatures she loves and has opened her beautiful heart to draw to her. A familiar is calling. Number 38. 38. The milk of the mother flows. Your meaning is harvest, richness, manifestation complete. Incredible bonds between you and others. Nurturing satisfies you, fulfills you and feeds you in return. A time of peak, full flowing energy that will influence your world for years to come. And the last one, number 39. That's number 40, so no, over a bit more. So the meaning is seeking the beauty in the challenge, finding a way to nurture what most people cannot appreciate, spending time on what is difficult with great rewards to come, sharpening your senses and trusting what your physical eyes cannot always see, a certain keen awareness that comes only for the people who have made friends with the night, finding the garden of hallowed moonlight in your life, a harvest of beauty, a gathering of success that others will not understand. You are watched. A gathering of success that others will not understand, and you are watched over. Right, so I've got one more that I'm going to pull and read you the messages from the book. Now these are on the different moon phases, like the barley moon, the snow moon, the barley moon, snow moon, the cold moon. So I will be reading the information of that moon for that season. Say like for November, I would read the information for that moon, and then I would read you the meaning of the card. We want one more, at least one more. Okay, so we have the snow moon, we have the cold moon, and we have the blood moon. So that's what I'm going to be reading you, the blood moon, snow moon, the cold moon, and I will also read you the information for the card. So we're going to start with number 28, which is karma. So the blood moon. So it says, oh, I don't need to do that. We're going to read the blood moon first. So it says, also known as the shedding moon, 10 cold moon, and winter felleth. During the blood moon, the changes upon the earth show the first signs of winter. The trees change colours and all that live upon the land start to prepare for the cold months to come. It is a time of adjustment as we begin to let go of the warmer days. Now we must prepare for the hard times to come. So I'm going to leave that like that because I'm going to have to go over the page with it. So karma, it says, the waxing blood moon represents your destiny or fate following the effect of your actions. The albino maiden of the blood moon painted on this card is cradling an owl that she saved by bandaging its injured wing. In the oval of energy, you can see the owl healing from her kindness and flying around her. What goes around comes around, as shown by the red ring around the moon. It is time of reckoning with everything and everyone affected by your actions. The sum of your efforts in this and previous states of existence will be viewed and will decide your fate in the future. Think about what current situation you are going through. Are you treating people with the same respect that you would want to be given? Are you allowing the unjust treatment of another? Remember, what goes around comes around. So that's that one. The next one is the snow moon, which is number 35. So, the snow moon. So the snow moon, also known as the morning moon, the dark moon, and moon of storms. Excuse me. During the snow moon, the earth is blanketed with the first snows of winter season. The cold grasp of winter's ice and shorter days begins to take hold. It is the beginning of that challenging time for those who depend upon nature for their survival. Yet legends of the snow moon are stories of transition and hope. It is a time for people to take root and brace for new transformation that happens in the world. So, we now have number 35. So it says, the snow moon. The full snow moon is a time to become established in your life, to take hold of a new idea or a way you wish to live. The mother is illustrated on this card, firmly rooted to the earth. Drawing the card, timing is ideal to take an idea or belief and make it become established or accepted. If you believe that you would be happier living a vegan lifestyle, this could be the time to embrace and commit to it. Maybe you moved to a new city and you have been feeling alone. Consider volunteering or spending time in your community. Where in your life do you need to be accepted, to have a permanent solid base to turn to? Time to take root and do what is necessary to be part of the world. And the last one, which is the cold moon. So, the cold moon, also known as the oak moon, beaver moon, and moon of long nights. During the cold moon, when the winter is in full reign over the earth, it is vital to remember endurance and strength are needed to survive. During the hardships of winter, people must find within themselves their hidden fortitude. It's a time to endure what life throws at you and to reach out and help those who are dispirited. So number 37, to reach out. The waxing cold moon represents a time to reach out to another, as the maiden is illustrated here. Strong and bold, carrying an owl upon her shoulder, she stretches a hand out to help those in need. Now is the time to make an effort to do something for other people. This card indicates that it is essential to lend a compassionate hand to those in need. Maybe there is a classmate who may need help on a paper where you excel. Reach out and offer your support. Perhaps there is a person who is struggling with addiction, who needs encouragement. Where in your life can you do something good for another? And this is what it's asking you to do. Something good for another person. It's all about forgiving. And this is what I'm taking for it. It's all about you having to forgive someone or something. and lend out a helping hand. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching to the end. And I will kindly ask you if you could subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.